Welcome to this how-to video on offline data entry in the IGAD result-based management system. Offline data entry is open to authorized users like data reporters and country administrators. Through this process, which is extremely helpful since you can do your data entry without internet connection in an Excel file, users can export the plan in an Excel format through the feature Export Data Programs. And this feature allows you to enter data for the current year, because the sheet is protected for the other years if it is not for the current year. And once data entry has been completed, you just need to save your work and upload it to your plan after a process of validation. So now I shall take you through the process. This is my plan, and I'm logging as the Kenya administrator. So this is the plan we had built in our earlier session. So in this. Now I need to enter data. You see there is only one data point over here, and that is for the baseline or the first indicator. Now I would like to export this plan in an Excel format. So again I shall come to export feature here, but this time I'm going to select the feature Export Data Programs and I'll say OK. So depending on the size of your plan, the download time may take some time, but here it's a pretty light one, so it didn't take much time. So this is the Excel file on which I am going to do data entry. It has a specific format. So you have the levels over here, and then you have the column C for indicators, D for unit, and E for subgroups. And you have column F for time period and for time period of baseline. And then you have baseline and then the other years. Then you have the area listed here. This section would be for the planned value, for the planned values, and this section will be for the actual values, and even the actual value and the planned value are divided into multiple columns. So you have one column here to enter your data, and then one column here to select your source, and if ever you have footnotes, you can enter your footnotes here. So let us just try to see how to proceed. We just need to maybe So right now I've just entered this data point for 15 and I've linked it to a source, and these sources are coming directly from the system. So this is what has been imported, and I can just here put a footnote just for you to see. And if you see, when I click on 2018 and I start typing, it tells me that you cannot type it because the cell has been protected. So this is just to reiterate what I had mentioned earlier. You can, on this Excel file, do data entry for the current year. So I'm going to proceed for the other indicators now. So here it is. I have entered my data values. I can just save it. I've saved it here. You can also create a new source if you want. Click on Add New Source over here. So the source is disaggregated into three components. You have publisher, title, and year. You may want to pick a publisher from this existing one, or if you want to create one, you just click on the plus sign here. If I just say DFA. So this is, sorry. This is how a source is created here. So I have saved it, and I'm going to save it in a different location. So I need to go back to my system here. So my data entry has been done in an Excel file, and those data points are lying in that Excel file. I need to bring back these data points to my system. How do I do it? And now I'm going to import. I am going to focus on this section, import data, right now. Pick my Excel file, validate it, and upload. So now let us see my data values. You would see these are the values I had entered. So this is how offline data entry is done in the IGAD result-based management system. Thank you.